All right, color has been unlocked. Sorta. It's a little tricky to set this up because the stuff that they tell you when you get your Omni One locks out the mode you need in order to actually access color. Let me go into Lightburn and I'll show you what you have to do in order to unlock the color ability. Alright, this is the file I used to generate that card in Lightburn. This whole thing was pointed out to me by, let's see, OldAsianSpike in the Reddit channel. So thank you very much for that. I didn't even think he was telling me the truth because I didn't realize you can change the frequency settings for the comm marker to really high ranges. And apparently I think he discovered it because of this article posted here by David Lee. I will link this in the description of the video. But basically, what they tell you to set up your Omni One for is a very low frequency range. I'm not too sure why. I'm still trying to find out whether or not this causes any damage to the laser, so, you know, buyer beware when you start enabling this mode. But I was able to burn this card, and it doesn't seem like it's... my laser's not smoking or anything. Basically, you go into your settings. Let's see, where is that? Ah, yeah, right here. A little tool icon. And you change your maximum frequency to 150, 180, according to the article, as possible. Apparently, way above the 40 they tell you to do. And then when you're doing the burn, what you want is that high frequency range, of course. The speed apparently can go quite fast, but you want your interval down real low. I mean, this starts out at, what is that, 1,000th? And the Q pulse also needs to be extremely low at 2.5. You know, apparently if you do multiple passes on this, you can get some darker colors, but it's not the same color that gets dark. It's a totally different color that's produced. This is a whole thing I'm just starting to experiment with, and I thought I would share it with anybody out there that wanted to check out the video. So hopefully, you know, you can see these settings over here. As you can see, I didn't get a whole lot of variation in the color. But, you know, more experimentation in the future. So if you feel like it, enable the high frequency mode. Check out color. Omni One, the ultraviolet laser is actually capable of doing color. You don't need a MOPA to pull off color on stainless steel with the Omni One. All right, enjoy. Something I forgot to mention is that using high frequency mode is extremely slow. It's about 10 times slower than it was when I was using my previous settings of frequency, which are usually around 22 to 36. When I go up to 150, 10 times longer. It's not as long as preview says it is. Like preview right now says this one's going to take 9 hours and 20 minutes to burn one little card. Actually, it'll probably take closer to like an hour and 20 minutes, probably an hour and a half. But yeah, it's slower. So keep that in mind. Your laser is going to be doing a lot more work in order to pull off color. So good luck, man.